Hey everyone, I'm coming to you with my 21 and pretty much 21 and a half week pregnancy vlog now. Not a whole lot has been going on the past week. I did have an OB appointment last Friday, and I saw one of the doctors that I have not seen in the practice before, and I don't know why I've been a little leery to see the different doctors. I prefer my doctor. I have full confidence in her. I like her. So I wasn't crazy about seeing this other doctor, but I absolutely loved him. He just was really, really nice and outgoing and peppy, and like he talked to Remington a lot, so you know, that's always a good thing. He like tried to get him involved, listening to the baby's heartbeat, asked if we wanted to listen to his heartbeat, Remington's heartbeat, and he got all shy and was like, no, I don't have a baby in my belly, but you know, trying to explain to him, no, we've all got heartbeats and everything, but he still said no. But I just thought it was really cute, and he gave me a good tip if the kidney pain comes back, and he said if it is because of my uterus expanding and blocking the tube from my kidney to my bladder, he said his wife went through it 20-some years ago, and what really helped her was swimming. And, you know, it was something that you're not going to read in any books, but he's learned over the years, it's helped other women too. So that was really awesome to know. I haven't had any more kidney pain since that one instance a couple weeks ago, so that's good. I'm really glad for that. I have now gained a total of 9 pounds. If you take from my pre-IVF weight, I pretty much always go from that now, since I did wind up losing those 2 pounds when I was sick with strep, so I figure once I was pregnant I lost them and was back down to my pre-IVF weight. So I've gained a total of 9 pounds. He said my weight is exactly where it should be. I'm measuring exactly where I should be. Everything looked so good, like from reviewing the ultrasound and me that day, that he said he doesn't need to see me for another month. And it had only been 2 weeks since my last appointment, but I think they maybe scheduled that because I had my ultrasound in between my visits and because of that kidney pain. So that was good to hear that I don't have to go back because everything's going good. I would say that I'm still flying high from the ultrasound and finding out that we're having a baby girl. Just feeling like life is good. I feel really good. I've completely popped out there. I feel like maybe some strangers are noticing, and nobody's really said anything, so I guess I can't be for certain, but it just seems like the looks I'm getting are more pregnancy looks. Yet then, you know, if somebody that I know then tells, like, oh, did you realize, you know, they're expecting, you know, a little girl, whatever. It's like, oh, I didn't know. And so then I feel like, am I not really looking big, or they didn't want to say anything, or they just think I'm fat? I don't know. So it's hard to know, but I feel like I've popped out and I look pregnant. I can't imagine mistaking this as just fat, but I don't know. From how little I used to be to now, I guess it is only 9 pounds, but still, it looks like a big old baby belly to me. I am finding that she moves around. I can feel her moving, like I said last week, quite a bit. I look forward to it every day and would be nervous if I didn't feel something. I know I would be. Yesterday morning, I think it was, she was on my right side when I woke up, which has been a first. She's always on my left side, or just I don't notice, and I'm assuming is in the middle. But she was on my right side, and I could just feel it being harder there. Now, right now, she's more on my left side. I can just tell because it feels harder and bumpier on that side. I'm really curious what part of her that is that I'm feeling when I feel the bigger bulge. But like I said last time at my ultrasound, she was head down then, but I know that doesn't mean anything, so I could be feeling her head or her booty, and who knows what we're feeling bouncing around in there. But yeah, life's been really good. I can't complain. I feel so blessed to be at this point, to be feeling great still. Sorry about that. My phone is ringing. It was Clint, and he's on his way home from work. Yay! But I am so stinking hot, and that is not due to the pregnancy. It is like 90 some degrees, and we don't have central air. We have a couple window air conditioners, but we don't have them on because I kept thinking it's going to cool off, which they said starting tomorrow it's supposed to. I thought it was starting today, so I'm hoping it really does. I love summer, but this is like above and beyond even for me. I'm dying. I'm sweating like crazy and just plain hot and sticky, and I'm kind of sick of it, even though I don't want to complain about heat because I'd rather have heat over cold winter. But yeah. Alright, so I had another phone call. My goodness. I don't really know where I was at. I think I pretty much had said anything. I don't really have any new symptoms this week. Nothing bad. Everything seems to be going really great. So, yep. So I'm going to do a belly shot and then try to get in some baby purchases because we actually went shopping finally for our little girl, and that'll be that. So here's my belly that I say is getting big, and it is not a complaint. I'm happy to have the big belly. I don't see how I could deny the baby belly at this point. So there's the outer shirt. Looks pretty obvious to me. I think, anyways. I don't see how you can mistake it for just fat, but I don't know. I guess maybe some people would. So this first outfit is her first present. I had a friend of mine from high school visit, and I haven't seen her since high school, so it's been over 10 years since I've seen her, and it was just really sweet. She lives about 3 hours away and was in town and just thought she would come see me. So isn't this just the cutest thing ever? I love it. The little hoodie. It's newborn size, so it'll be perfect. We don't have a ton of newborn size stuff, so it's absolutely perfect. And this is the bag it came in, which is so cute. I think that's something similar to what we're going to do in her room. We're going to do the pink and chocolate brown dots, and then because we already have ducky theme because it was Remington's room, we're going to leave that, so maybe we'll incorporate some yellow dots as well. Now on to our purchases. We went to Once Upon a Child, which is a used children's clothing store, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff because I figured I can save a lot of money that way. So here's the first outfit. Again, similar style to the other one that my friend got us, but super cute. That one is, I think, 0 to 3 months. Got lots of pajamas, and like we are a big fan of the zip-up ones, which that's what this is. I mean, it's cute. It's newborn size. It's got little ice skates on it. Not the cutest thing ever, but because it zips, it was a must-have. I love the nightgowns because, oh, there's another zipper one. I really was not crazy about this one, but it zipped, and it was a matter of convenience over cuteness at that point. These nightgowns are just too adorable. I can't believe this one was only $3.50. It looks brand new. It's got the matching little cap for it, and it's just adorable. Just a plain pink one. Nightgowns, because again, easy access, which is great. This outfit is newborn. I think it was like one of the only newborn ones we picked up. Super duper cute. This one has pants right here. Thought this was too cute, too perfect, because she will be the little sister. That's 0 to 3 months. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I figured it was perfect. She can wear that, and Remington can wear his big brother t-shirt. This is 0 to 3 months, although I think it looks bigger. and because it separates, again, easy access. Middle of the night diaper changes, we know how that goes. I highly recommend zippers, separates, nightgowns. Another 0 to 3 months. Super cute. Love this one, little snow angel. How adorable. Newborn. This is one of my favorite outfits we got. I love the pink, and it's got the little bow, or a little flower. And it looks like little leggings, but they're just stretch pants. Super cute. That is 0 to 3 months. Another nightgown. Cheetah print. This was a 3-piece set. I don't remember which is the 3rd piece. I think this one. Just has, like, it says apple of mommy's eye, and then it has an apple, and just pants, but 2 onesies, and the pants for $4.50. Super good deal. And then this was our last one. Little cupcake. Too cute, which I have cupcakes, like headbands already for what I would use for my dolls, but we'll use some on her. And then, of course, couldn't pass up shoes. Adorable little shoes. Those are 0s, those are 1s. Hopefully she's better than Remington and keeps shoes on. But that is all of our purchases, and it, I think, satisfied my need to buy baby girl stuff for at least a little while, hopefully a little while, because I kind of went overboard and got more than I thought. So I will talk to you all later.